why don't you give us an overview of some of the research studies? I mean, there's a whole book here, so maybe just choose what you think's most important for us to know about.
So the research on AHCC is vast and varied. They've looked at, cancer, all different types, AHCC in combination with chemotherapy, advanced liver disease, diabetes, post-surgery healing, opportunistic infections, influenza, HPV, cortisol and stress hormones, medication-resistant epilepsy, Lyme disease, and even more. And this research is ongoing. And there's an International Congress on Nutrition and Integrative Medicine that happens every year in Japan that I was fortunate enough to go to in 2019 when I went to Japan. And this is where the researchers, scientists, and physicians come from all over the world to present the newest research on HCC. So this is ongoing all the time. And in general, it's just astounding, far and away, just astounding results that they see with all these different conditions. But the first the first study that I want to point out is the safety testing that they did. This is required for every pharmaceutical out there. I can't speak to how well and how honest the results are, but with AHCC, they did these safety testing studies on rats, as they do usually. They're not using humans, of course, but with these toxicity safety testings, they gave these rats a mega dose of what would be equal for us humans, 600 grams. And just for reference, Chase and I take 1.5 grams a day as the general just maintenance dose.
So basically, they just made that their diet.
Yeah, basically. And they saw no toxic effects, no negative side effects in these rats with that huge megadose.
Yeah.
And there's really no negative side effects that they observe. Maybe a little bit of upset stomach for some people here and there because it's stimulating the GI tract, but overall, really no negative side effects. So that's the first one that I think is really important to highlight. The safety profile of this is unmatched.